Fieldhouse.
Yeah, my ears are popping.
Yeah, Joe Sinai along with me, Ted Westervelt, and of course, Uncle Denny on the camera. Uncle Denny coming in large to offer his already, Uncle Denny. But we thank you all for tuning in. Please share the link on social media and let's get some more eyes in this game. It's happy hour basketball, PCL style.
And refrain from sending Uncle out enough.
We're gonna go hot mic and live to the floor. Great atmosphere here, Joe. We got the St. Joe Prep student body bottom left, and they are in force. And Joe, this was it's an early afternoon game. Everybody else playing at night. It's not easy to.
Why?
I don't know.
Why?
I don't know the reason, but what I do know
about this?
It's funny. We talked about home court advantage before. This gymnasium, this gym, this court is a big home court advantage because it's a big space to shoot it. Talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, completely agree. And I think I might have been over the top with my opinions on this court, but the backdrop is brutal. Now Ryan's played here, so no excuses, but they have nets behind the rim, but they lifted those up where there's now chairs, which helps a little bit, Ted. But the depth perception is just.
Right. I mean, you can land a small plane. You can run a small plane through here.
Yes.
The other thing is today specifically is being able to, what's more comfortable. You have to come down 95. Ryan, kids had to go to class. They were in school. St. Joe Prep didn't have to. They stayed in their locker, kind of a little bit more relaxed. So, listen, we're not whining, but these are the little things. One game matters, right? So
you want all the advantages that are available to you.
Absolutely.
This game would be better played at Ryan. But Ryan's warming up, getting ready. The net is down. Halfway through warm-ups, someone hits a switch and that goes up.
The red R-back treatment, yeah?
Yeah. End of the day.
Starters for Archbishop Ryan today. It'll be Matt Johnson, sophomore, guard. Rocco Marabito, number 3, 6'3", senior, headed to Cannon. Jaden Murray, third team All-Catholic. We didn't mention that. Third team All-Catholic.
Yeah, we didn't get to that yet.
Darren Williams, first team All-Catholic, 6'4" senior forward, headed to Florida Gulf Coast. And the man, number 35, the co-MVP of the Catholic League, a very prestigious honor, Thomas Sorber, 6'9" senior.
It's a pleasure to watch him play.
Absolutely. For the Hawks, Olin Chamberlain. Yes, he's related. He's a junior. He's a 6-foot guard. Jerron McKee. Yes, he's related. That's the son of Aaron McKee. He's a guard, 6'1" junior. Jordan Ellerby, 6'3" junior.
Ryan!
He lit up Archbishop Ryan in the fourth quarter in their matchup earlier this year. Jalen Harper, 6'4" senior.
Nice player.
And Jackson McGuire, 6'4" senior. Now, we did get a little report from our broadcast partners next to us, the St. Joe Prep broadcast team. Let us know that Harper was questionable for tonight with a lower body injury. So let's see what happens there.
Who's that? Gavin over there? Give us false information?
Gavin giving us it was good information.
Well, I got to talk to Gavin on the way out. McKee and Ellerby, first team All-Catholic. Chamberlain Harper, second team All-Catholic.
And here we go. We are off in
Raider ball.
Raider basketball here. That's Matt Johnson, sophomore. Raiders with the first possession. Johnson. And Williams going to fire. No good. Here comes McKee up the floor.
Ryan, a man-to-man.
Yep. That would be a little move on Marabito there, but he recovered. Owen Chamberlain matched up with Williams. Almost a lost ball there.
Interesting matchups by Ryan.
And a three. Short. Murray with the rebound. Both teams empty in their first possession. Nice entry pass to Thomas Sorber. Thomas misses the layup. Expecting contact, much to the delight of this home crowd.
It's Matt Johnson on McKee.
Jackson McGuire, a little bit of trouble in the paint. St. Joe Prep, patient. That's number 3, Harper. Jackson McGuire, no.
Two good looks by Prep, didn't knock him down.
Well,
Great, good board by Murray. College is salivating over Jaden Murray. I know Holy Family's looking at a bunch of guys, but I think he's a get for them.
There's Murray with the entry pass to Thomas Sorber, and Thomas is fouled.
Ted, you know what I like? You touch the ball every time down court. Sorber, baby. That's where you got to go. It's got to be high-low. I think you're going to see different defenses from both teams. Last game against Roman, Joey Z chains it up, makes the defenses. It's hard keeping track, right, Ted?
Right.
Imagine if you're playing. Super frustrating. I think you'll see that from Coach Harrigan too. Harrigan, excuse me.
We're 6:25 left in this first quarter, in this quarterfinal matchup, and Thomas Sorber gets us on the board here.
Hey, we're standing up, folks, which you cannot see. We're high up. It's a great view of the game.
It is.
And I'm too pumped. I gotta say.
Archbishop Ryan out to an early 2-0 lead, courtesy of Thomas Sorber from the charity stripe, making both. That's number 0, Owen Chamberlain. Ellerby up blocked by Sorber.
He said no. Weak side help. You can't bring that.
Right in front of the Ryan bench.
They usually keeps that ball in play, right?
Yes.
Very rarely you see Thomas Sorber block that ball out of bounds.
He's a great nephew of Will.
But, you know, Ted, I don't mind.
Well,
I don't care if it landed on Gerard Ave.
Like the Chamberlain and Williams matchup. Pay attention to that. This is number 3.
Matt Johnson is a complete denial, non-help defense on McKee.
Tie game. Oh, I'm sorry. Nope. That's a 3.
What's up?
3-2.
hey, that's Aaron McKee's son.
Williams down to Sorber. Sorber double team. Sorber up. Nope. Murray keeps the ball alive. Stripped.
They're going to see a lot from that Prep. They're undersized.
McKee,
Sorber
Aaron McKee's
changes the
son.
direction of the shot, but they're going to get number 3, Rocco, for the foul. Playoff intensity already.
Ryan's got to stick with the game plan.
Jordan Ellerby makes the first. Makes both. 5-2. Marabito. They give Murray some space. He takes the fan line jumper and he hits it.
If you're watching at home, when I said high-low action, it's going to be there. Roman Catholic did it against the Prep, and Ryan will do the same.
Oh, another one!
There we go. Stop it. Let's go. Push, push.
Murray kicks to Marabito, who's going to let the three go. Way off. Thomas can't come up with a rebound. 4:45. Sorber with 2 blocks. Stop and go, no.
Good defense by Rocco without fouling.
Murray. Johnson and Williams is going to fire, and Williams, no. Marabito comes over the top. No foul. Ball's going to stay with the Hawks, who hold a 5-4 lead with 4:17 left in this first quarter. First sub is going to be Will Lesovitz for Jackson McGuire. Again, St. Joe Prep, 17-5 overall, 10-3, identical PCL records. This is a 4-5 quarterfinal matchup, Philadelphia Catholic League. They try to get Lesovitz involved, keeps the ball. Harper, back iron. And here comes Williams, up the floor. It's got Murray. Murray bobbles and
It's getting your offense.
that's right. It's Marabito. And they call the travel on Rocco.
Rocco's playing a little fast. I like the penetration. Just land on 2 and make a play.
Looks like Ryan Everett's going to check in for Rocco.
For the 2025 season, I hope the alumni get a new horn for the Prep.
5-4, 3:41 left. Williams and Ellerby.
Out of control.
Yep.
Well, we just missed that, didn't he? Great job by Everett.
Everett playing Mr. Fundamental.
Slow down, boys. Great decision.
Skip pass to Everett. And there's a foul off the ball.
23. Yep. Now, that's a type of call I felt like, Ted, he gets beat up, sort of.
Right.
And that is a sign. You call that this early in the game, that's a statement. You're not going to get away with like holding and pulling them early.
There's Williams is left. Tough pass. Stolen by Harper. And Ellerby with the finish. 7-4 at the 3-minute mark. Everett in the corner, and another foul.
Yeah, if you're Prep, you got to be asking yourself why. You don't want.
Who'd they get for that?
Silver's going to wear these kids out.
Looks like they got Harper for that.
Yeah, I don't like that cheap foul there.
We'll take it. Everett wants the ball. He's going to shoot. Heavy. Murray with the rebound. That should have been a foul. That's a foul. Eyes on the floor.
Josie got a right to complain there. That was an easy call.
Possibly a makeup there. 7-4, 2:30 left. This is Harper with the ball. McKee drives and kicks. Good defense by Murray. Good defense by Murray.
I really like Ryan's man-to-man. They're not switching on the screens. They're fighting through. They're being tough. And you got to remember, you got Sorber waiting if you get beat.
Matt Johnson still in the game. Almost at the timeline there. Thomas high with the ball. Finds Everett. Everett back to Sorber for the foul line jumper. Good.
Good efficient offense. Pardon me, Tim.
No. Sorber's fourth and a steal.
Picked his pocket.
Absolutely picked him. Here comes Everett. They find Mary in the lane. Good.
Holden Crawford with the assist. He's been dominating.
Mary with 4. Sorber with 4. 8-7 with minute 42 left.
What a run by Ryan Everett the last couple of games.
Absolutely. That's Owen Chamberlain with the ball for the Hawks. Gives it to Ellerby. Ellerby.
Oh.
They kick. And that's going to be a kick ball. They can have that all night. I don't think Archbishop Ryan can mind if they make that decision all night.
No. And you watch the Ryan defense. Sorber's kind of laying off. He's not hedging on the screens. Ryan's fighting through. And if you turn the corner and you get by off that screen, he's just waiting. He's lurking. And they are gun shy.
Russell checks in for Johnson. This is the big lineup here. Wow.
I've seen a lot of moving screens out there, too.
And that's a nice 3 by
He's been quiet.
McKee.
Yeah. Big time shot, huh?
We're at 10-8. First quarter. Coming up on a minute. Oh, Williams with a little head. Out of control. Everett comes up with the ball. Maintains possession. Great look to Sorber.
Oh, get in.
Great heady play by Ryan Everett. Sorber not able to finish through contact, but another foul called.
He's doing all those little things, and that becomes contagious. How many plays has he made? He just got in the game.
3. Easy.
That settles the team down, right?
Thomas Sorber to the line. He's going to shoot 2. It's a 10-8 game. Ryan down 2. Don't say anything, Joe. 10-9.
I didn't notice Russ was in the game. Okay.
Yeah, he just came in.
Interesting in the
30 seconds.
matchups.
Yep.
Yeah. Ryan's doing a good job of playing without failing. Tough defense.
That is good. Thomas Sorber ties the game at 10. We are at the minute mark. They're going to get,
I think Russell.
23. I'm not used to all the data from the scoreboard that's available to us here in the lovely Kelly Center. It's number 1, McKee.
Yeah. I'm loving this defense, Ted.
Harper.
If you're at home, just watch Sorber just lingering.
And that shot is short. There's 35 seconds left. Let's see what Joe does. Oh, they're going to go right down to Sorber right away. Sorber under the basket. And good!
Pass high-low all day.
Thomas Sorber with 24 seconds gives Archbishop Ryan a 12-10 lead.
Prep's going to hold for one shot here, Ted, right? You would think.
Ryan's still in their man. Block number 3.
Plenty of time.
4.
Plenty of time.
3, 2. Russell with the shot. No good.
How many blocks? 4 blocks?
In the first
I
quarter,
got 3.
it is
3
Ryan.
blocks. 12-10.
I'm
Archbishop
adding
Ryan.
another one. 4.
Oh,
I saw 4.
I got to catch my breath. Listen, I did want to, I do have a little bit of a serious read before we go into some stuff about the second quarter. The Prep family for allowing us to broadcast tonight. They're doing it with heavy hearts. They had a loss in their athletic department. One of their longtime coaches who is familiar with a lot of us up in the Northeast, Mr. Jack O'Neill, Coach O, passed away yesterday after an illness. And to say that Coach O was an institution here at the prep and in Northeast circles, whether it's watching his granddaughters playing basketball in the Northeast or coaching soccer at Lighthouse Soccer Club, I had the absolute honor to coach with him for quite a few years. And he's been down here forever with prep. And just our heart goes out to Jackie Jr., Anthony, Greg, and Tina, their family, and the extended family. Coach O was one of those guys. Listen to memory of Coach O. Make sure you reach out to one of your somebody who coached you when you were young and who cared about you, did it for free. Coach O was a legend. So blessings to his family at this time. But we got to talk about some basketball right now. So 12-10, I think Coach Zukunski's happy with the first quarter.
Has to be. It was a Ryan type of pace. Some turnovers, sloppy a little bit. And that's not a humpback whale. That is the St. Joe Prep Horn, just so you know.
We had Jaden Murray with 4 points in that quarter. Thomas with the bounce of the points that quarter. Darren Williams quiet. Ryan Everett coming in, giving a spark.
10.
Turning the game around a little bit with some
quarter.
steals, some box
Ryan.
outs, some deflections. So 12-10, here we go.
Very quiet quarter for McKee. The honorable mention,
McKee had 3.
All-American.
Ellerby with 4, Harper with a 3. So gets us to 12-10. Let's put Brian in the lead. There's a stop and pop, and no good.
That was a bad shot. I'm not sure. He's a good player,
I'm
and I'm sure he can make that shot from time to time. But he was thinking one thing.
How in that? It's bad.
This is the 6'5" junior, Brandon Russell on the wall.
All-American. King.
They get it down. Super triple team. Mary flashes and good.
Great pass by Thomas, high-low. Love it. Watch that 4 and 5 action, folks at home. They are very physical, Ryan, on defense.
Oh, almost there by Everett, too.
Good ball pressure.
14-10.
Ryan just looks hungry, don't they?
Yes, they do. Try the cut. They're going to get Russell with a foul.
That's a 2.
That's 2 on him.
It was a good pass.
And now, you know what? They're only showing 1 on the scoreboard, so we're going to stay with them as 1.
Ted, you're never wrong. So.
Everett with a steal.
That's another foul. You got to call that, ref. I think he heard me, folks. We're pretty high up, though.
Another steal by Everett.
Run your offense.
Skip pass to Everett. Williams, seal off by Thomas. He puts the ball on the floor and loses it.
Oh, think about that today.
Unlucky there. Here comes the prep.
But,
they kick the Chamberlain. No good. Thomas with a big rebound.
I don't
tip.
try.
You got an advantage here if you run the floor.
Everett by himself. 4-3. Long. Thomas with position. Rebound offensive. He's fouled. Thomas Sorber fouled.
Ted, I don't think that I think the strategy, or at least it's what they're playing, every time Sorber gets the ball underneath, they're getting, if he has the ball low, they're going to smack him or try to get a steal.
Sure.
But clearly, their strategy is to foul Thomas. Or not let him get layups at least. Maybe it's not a foul. I mean, he got fouled 3 times there.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Ducks doesn't have anybody in any foul trouble. The foul's on McGuire.
I think you're right, Ted. Russell still reads 1.
I'm thinking about it.
I don't know who they get another foul to.
What about it?
Thomas misses. His first miss. 14-10 with 6:18 left.
Let's get that out of the way, that miss, right, Ted?
That's right.
Great environment here.
I can't tell you what they're serenading Thomas with. He misses both. They think it worked.
Hey, let me stay in school.
Harper. This is McKee. He kicks and blocked again. Here comes Everett. He's got numbers. Oh, great dish to Williams. Darren Williams.
I was thinking about it,
the quarterfinal. His first points of the night on a great feed by Ryan Everett.
It's like
Oh, good hit by Darren Williams.
I just feel like
That's why I
and
didn't-
I don't know if you get the feeling at home,
Look
folks.
at him, what-
Doesn't it seem like
let me
Ryan
say
knows
school.
every single thing they're running?
I didn't want.
Give a shout out to Mags, who's in Florida with some Ryan guys. Thanks for checking in, Mags.
I
This
like
is fun. 16-10, Ryan with the lead. There's the kick, pump. Good defense. Thomas over the good rebound. He's going to outlet to Williams. Has he?
I know.
Good. Uh-oh. Don't get Darren Williams hot. 18-10. Archbishop Ryan.
he had to call a timeout there.
Yes, he did.
He had to. You have Williams making a first jump shot, right? We're up 8, and they can't get in a groove. I really think it's the where they have positioned Sorber. The kid he's playing, I'm sorry I forgot his name. He's not a scoring threat, right?
That's got Sorber? Yeah, that would be Jackson McGuire.
Yeah, right now in this game thus far, he's not been a
Correct.
scoring threat. He's not even looking to shoot. So Thomas is lingering, and they have so much pressure on the ball, very physical on the perimeter, and they're letting them play to it, which is our advantage. And this has Sorber winning.
Right.
Now that's a if you're an offensive player or a guard, that's something you don't. It's disruptive.
Just about ready to come out of this full timeout. Ryan up 18-10. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is Ted Westervelt with the great Joe Sinai. And of course, Uncle Denny doing a heck of a job on the camera. Quarterfinal playoff action here
I'll do my best to do the
at
whole
the Kelly
game.
Fieldhouse on the
If
campus
I
of St.
can't, I
Joe's Prep.
apologize. I feel like my stomach's out.
Let's see what St. Joe's dials up after that timeout.
See what actually Ryan goes into, see if they stay in their man. 18-10, 5:20.
Out by fans.
Guarded by Russell.
Russell.
Off the screen. No shot available. Step back three, good.
Tough shot.
Okay, that's right. That's a tough shot. Cuts that lead to 5. That's a good play coming out of that timeout, Joe. Ryan brings the ball over timeline. Ball to Russell. Handoff. Oh. Williams in the paint. Kicks. Everett. Swing. Everett tried to go to Thomas there. Ellerby went to the dish hard. Foul. Looks like Everett's going to get called for that.
That last possession, I thought Everett had Williams in the corner.
Yeah.
But again, it's a type of aggressive mistake. He's trying to get the Sorber. Can't win every possession. St. Joe Prep took advantage.
And Ellerby misses. Thomas Sorber talking it over with Ryan Everett. Team is fully engaged.
I feel like they cut down the turnovers this quarter, Ryan, and having success.
I don't know what they're saying.
McKee's just a patient kid.
Yep. 4:30 left, coming up on the midway point of the second quarter.
Prep goes into the matchup. Someone's got to get in that foul line.
Quick pace to this game.
There it is.
There it is.
There's the pass.
Oh, they tried. Thomas gets his own rebound. Not fouled. Gets another rebound. And the ball's going to stay with Archbishop Ryan. No foul called. Good activity under the basket, both teams.
There's that high-level action. It's going to be there.
There's Murray.
Watch for the inbounder.
They had Williams right there for a minute, for a second. Everett on the wing. Williams from City Hall. No. Big. Oh, and that ball's going to stay.
Now, the one thing I'm going to point out, that long three, even though he missed it, that drags the defense out, and it's basically one-on-one with Sorb underneath.
Correct.
So if it's a soft miss or in the basket, he's going to eat that up.
Everett in the corner. He's going to fire. No good. Just off the mark. Oh, that Thomas got a block. They're going to call a foul on.
Oh, crap. The fly's thing. No.
They're going to call the foul on 35. That's his first. Number 23, the sophomore, Will Lesovitz, will go to the line for two. Has an opportunity to bring this lead that Archbishop Ryan held as high as 8. He's got it down to 2. It's 18-16, 3:40 remaining in the half.
Big shot, foul by the sophomore. Some kind of trapping defense here.
Murray. The buys all around. Sorber. Williams for 3. Goes! And he tells the bench about it. Darren Williams.
Get hot, kid. Get hot.
7 points this quarter, 21-16.
Oh, it's a walk.
That's a walk because the eclipse happened. Credit that to Thomas Sorber.
And I feel like Ellerby's trying to force in the action. I like the aggressiveness, but laying on two and find that shooter. He's a good player, this kid Ellerby.
Ryan student body making their way down. Everett.
That's a great.
This rotation playing very well for Coach Zaglinski.
Basketball team, though.
Williams, marked by Chamberlain. 3 players collapse. You see it, and ball stolen. Nice defense there by the Hawks.
That's a tough turnover because Ryan just hit the 3 down there.
Good defense by Murray. McKee could not shake him. 2:35 left. 21-16. Ryan in the lead. No good. Here comes Russell. Ryan looking to run a little bit. Got some space. The lob. Position. Blocked. Great block by McKee. Harper on the open floor.
Good sportsmanship.
Hard foul. Jordan Ellerby and Brandon Russell discussing the play. I wouldn't wolf if I was anybody down there. Brandon Russell, 6'5". He ain't backing down from anybody. 21-16, good composure.
Great pass there, too, on that break.
Yes, it was. Joe makes a good substitution there.
Guys, to do more.
It's Johnson in the game for Russell. Calm him
I
down.
am working with good people. So just
Over the pass. And a rebound by Jordan Ellerby.
Great effort. Great hustle play.
Hoping I can get people for next week.
4-point lead. We're at the 2-minute mark left off the screen. Lesovitz tries to fill. Here comes Williams. Williams slows it down. Murray hangs, fires, rebound. Sorber up, good. Thomas Sorber having his way.
Yeah, he's frustrated. Play game on Sorber.
Morning.
23-17, Archbishop Ryan. Darren Williams heating up in the second quarter with 7 points.
So we got 1:40 left. Prep ball. Ryan's up 6. And let's see how we close this half out.
Exactly. Minute 39.
Both teams have played well.
Thomas Sorber with 10 and 3 blocks.
Well, what that's about. I don't really know what kind of flash case does, Bob. Why play the devil?
Good defense by Williams.
Know how that starts?
Nice spin. And a dish.
Please let me know.
And they're going to call goaltend? Or they're going to call foul?
No, I think Sorber got the rim on that.
Yep.
Go up.
Was that on? Who got that, Ellerby?
I thought that was Harper. Ellerby with the pass.
Ryan with 1:10 left. Great game here.
8
We have here
p.m.
going on down
Wow.
17th and Girard Avenue.
The foul line's open.
Matt Johnson's going to float one. No. Harper. They find Chamberlain. They kick. Good defense by Raiders. Good hands.
Still.
Little spot up jumpers.
Rangers
Good.
are playing their
Nice
island
play.
everything. Then the Flyers are playing the Devils. There's gonna be 2 games
That's his
tomorrow.
first bucket of the game.
The New
28
York Giants
seconds left.
Jets playing not like
Matt Johnson, aggressive play there, just missed the bucket.
Ryan plays their cards right. They can go into halftime with a lead here on the road. 15 seconds. Murray in the lane. He's going to put it up. He's going to get fouled. It's going to go.
Finish. What a finish. That's your strength.
Jaden Murray
Big bucket.
right in front of the prep student body. Got quiet for a second there.
You go from a 2-point advantage, maybe to a 5-point advantage. 10 seconds left, Ted, for prep to get something going. On come back the other way, and they have Ryan does not have a foul to give. They have 4 fouls.
Matt Gorman checking in. He's a long-range shooter. He's been hobbled with some injuries. Murray, heavy. 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gorman for 3. No, short and no foul. And Archbishop Ryan, 25. St. Joe Prep, 21.
What did they?
That was fun.
Oh yeah.
What's the score?
He's going to get fouled. It's going to go.
Point advantage, 10 seconds for prep to get something going. On come
I
back the
don't know
other
what
way,
the score.
and they have Ryan does not have a foul to give. They have 4 fouls.
Matt Gorman checking in. He's a long-range shooter. He's been hobbled with some injuries. Murray, heavy. 9, 8, 7,
I think they said it was
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gorman for 3. No, short and no foul. And Archbishop Ryan, 25. St. Joe Prep, 21. That
we back in 10 minutes, guys. Guys, up 25-21 at halftime. Let's see what see. Let's see, eh? Your sisters, you like to play with you?
I'll make you some dinner. Mommy's going to go to work. Stay here. Hey, you. Oh, what's that smell? Someone start up their car out there? Maybe you said, this is how I was yesterday.
How cool.
Looking at the cheese for them? I got some chicken. I want it, honey.
Said you Super duper.
What did the group say, Ellie?
That's my.
Ellie, I'm talking to you. Hello? Ellie, look at me. What did she say? Hello?
What did Miss Grouper say?
Why are you not answering me? What did she say to you?
That's what I want to get it, and then she said thank you.
Okay, that's all I'm asking you. Can you come over here and get the macaroni and cheese? Bring your husband. That smells like grease. And your valley father. Leave, I'm telling you, everybody take it easy. Don't keep the boss. Come on. I don't think that either. I got, you want to get chicken fingers?
Yeah.
You gotta eat something.
Make whatever, Elliot, later, maybe. Huh? Huh? Yeah. Huh?
Yeah, you'll take it easy on too.
Rise up. 25, 21. How you? You me? Huh?
How many got behind?
25, 21. And halftime. Hopefully you ain't fall apart. Like the last time. In second half. Oh. I don't know, guys. It's a good game. It's a very good game. Woo! I don't know. The music playing.
Four. I have him at 10. Jaden Murray with 8. So, pretty good half all around. Both teams. Good.
Yeah, Prep. I feel like if you looked at, we talked about earlier, the spreading of the points. Those 4 guys seem to get into 10 points or more. They seem like they're on track.
Right.
And what impressed me with McKee is he had a lot of looks to get those 2 threes. They do the drive and kick really well. It's 5 out, a lot of screens. But I just feel like on the Ryan side, it's kind of inverse to what we're typically seeing. Those kids do score typically outside of Sorber. However, he's on the lower end right now. I expect him to have a big half. Again, kudos to Prep on their approach to handling Sorber, but you can only do that for so long.
Well, I was going to say, I mean, it's not rocket science. You don't have to listen. They're just collapsing it. And every time he gets the ball, there are 3 players that are surrounding him. But he's been so low. He's been getting the ball lower in the block than normal, which I think is advantage Sorber, quite frankly. Because if he does have the vision to kick, but go up.
Yeah. When you're you're exactly right, Ted. When you're in that lower painted area where he just dominates, his reach is incredible. I mean, he could basically be out of bounds to put the ball in, and he didn't have a great half. He missed a couple of layups that he always makes, and it was the first time I seen the block.
It looked like he was in some cases. It looked like he was anticipating the contact that never happened, and made the shot a little bit more difficult. But
he'll jump.
You just have to be more. If you're efficient with your possessions, and get stops, which they did, I think. Trying to go back, I would tell you that there are 4 or 5 easy jumpers that really good looks that St. Joe Prep did not hit.
Yeah, absolutely. And this is their home court, so they can fall.
Right.
And I, you have that like sense that this is going to be a back and forth close to the end, which I don't want. I want to be up 10 points
Right.
the whole game, right? And the fourth quarter they start fouling, but you gotta like the touches to Swober. Even though it only produced a handful of points. I think he said 4, Ted, or 6.
Yeah.
So I think both coaches have some things to kind of feel positive about, but it's going to be a battle. It's going to be intense.
Joe Sinai here with Ted Westerveld and Uncle Denny on the camera, kicking it up here with some of the student body from St. Joe Prep up in the rafters here, and they're
Down to our left.
yeah, real loud and right on the court. So, listen, we talked about it in pregame, the magnitude of this game for these programs. I mean, for St. Joe Prep to go to the Palestra, go back to the Palestra, I think has to be huge for them, especially with the group that's most of these guys are coming back. So for recruiting purposes and a lot of reasons, it's huge.
Can I say something smart?
Yeah, say something smart.
Well, when you don't go a lot, Ted, it's always big.
Well, listen,
When you're spoiled like we are, and you have a coach that finds a way
he does. Joey finds a
year
way.
after year.
This isn't a find a way to year. This is, however, I think this is an expectation here. I mean, this is on
I'm afraid to check my phone now. I guess.
the Palestra has been on their vision board from day one.
There's some fans. I guess they're prep kids.
Yeah, I would think so. Stopping by.
A lot of loafers and cardigans walking by. Some scarves. They have packed that section, and this has been a loud arena.
They had some
did a good job.
Apparently
The kids did a good
they had some issues with the at the Wood game. After the Wood game, there was a big controversy where Wood players and some of the student body for prep got into it during the handshake.
Okay.
So that being said, when you go into the
Who won that game?
Yeah, right. When you go into the opponent's barn, so to speak, you have to expect that. And by the way, this is why it's great. I mean, the energy is fantastic.
I was talking to Danny D, the athletic director, before the game, and the facilities here
My boy, I love him, Danny.
and he's telling me all the things they're doing, which is you just it doesn't even sound real. The proud alumni, the prep supporting the school.
And we thank
But the
them.
kids could not be nicer.
Yeah, yeah.
Right? Like we Ted and I are running around trying to find bathrooms. We were here early, and they will. They don't say, "Hey, go down there and make a left." These kids will take you and walk you to where you need to go, which is impressive. So they're doing it right.
I had a chance to talk to their broadcast crew, a bunch of fine young men who in the basketball knew their numbers, knew their stats. They're broadcasting as well. We're getting ready for action here. 25-21. Getting ready to start
My boy, Danny.
the third quarter. I want to give a shout out to my good friend, Ryan Haney, the OG here on the broadcast team, saying hello. Don't be afraid to check in with us and let us know that you're listening. Please share the link. Text it to your buddies. That basketball alumni text thread everybody better be on this game. It's happy hour, Joey. 25-21. Archbishop Ryan, 16 minutes away from going to the Catholic League semifinals, and they start off this half with the ball. Interesting lineup here.
Prep starts out man to man.
Everett State.
Oh no, it's her matchup. Sorry, Ted.
Everett stays in the game. Here goes Williams from downtown. Short.
Ooh, everyone's got that. Good rebound by McKee. Another good look.
25-21 on the ball. Olin Chamberlain for the Hawks. Matched up with Ryan Everett starting this half. Well, that's good hands by Williams. He's going to get out in front. What happens here? Darren Williams and one. Darren Williams.
He's way too little. Yes.
And if there's any player on the court for Archbishop Ryan who plays with that emotion and gets going, it's him. Watch out. Darren Williams. For the old-fashioned three coming up.
What a great way to start the half, right?
Seriously.
Careless turnover down that end. Easy deuce with a foul shot.
4 seniors and a sophomore on the court for Ryan.
Is that 3 fouls on Everly? Teddy, am I right? I believe it's 3 fouls.
3 fouls. That is correct on Jordan Ellerby. Make note of that. There's Ellerby on the ball now. He's been a dynamic player this afternoon for the Hawks. McKee tries to shake Johnson. Step back, shoots. Heavy. Tough shot.
Great
Wow.
D by Johnson.
Absolutely. Nice rebound by Murray. Everett. Thomas trying to seal. Arms getting wrapped down there low. 4 men around. They try to push it in now. Here comes Ellerby. He's going to take the foul line jumper. Runner. And a foul low. And banked. And good. Jordan Ellerby.
It's going to be interesting how Ellerby's impacted on the defensive end with having 3 fouls. I mean, it's early in the third quarter.
Yes, it is.
Big time.
That didn't stop him there, though.
No, not at all.
27-23. 6:47. We are
Tick-
early in
tick-tock
this.
foul.
Yep.
But I believe it's right call. Well officiated game. I know the coaches won't agree with me, but
Everett and Johnson. Thomas trying to seal, but they got Williams on the kick.
they need better spacing. There you go.
Everett for 3. No good. Thomas keeps the ball alive, but it's a floorboard for Olin Chamberlain. He's going to hit a pop-up 3. Olin Chamberlain, and a good answer by the Hawks, and this game is tied at 27. Just like that.
Gutsy pull. Gutsy pull-up jumper there.
Williams off the screen for 15. Good. Darren Williams.
This is the type of half it's going to be, Ted. Don't you feel it? Back and forth. Kids are making plays, big-time plays on both ends.
Ellerby on the ball with Williams. 2-point lead for Archbishop Ryan. Thank you for tuning in. Here goes McKee. Foul line. Good defense by Johnson. Interrupt the shot. Sorber with another rebound. And they wanted to go to Williams there because he's feeling it.
I feel like he had the advantage of it to get that through. I'm always going to say that's got to be a bounce pass, but I don't know if that would got through. But I like the way he's looking up court and advancing the ball.
We're at the 5:38 mark. That's senior Ryan Everett on the ball. Sophomore Matt Johnson. Darren Williams. He's going to launch. That's off. A little ambitious there. You heard that from up here. Probably not a bad foul.
Yeah.
His second, I believe.
Yeah. Now, this is that stretch of the game where I would love to see Williams get to the hoop. Doesn't
Right.
have to score it. Just get to the hoop and make a play.
Watch 3, Jalen Harper trying to calm down his squad. They're going to get a foul on
Moving screen.
moving screen. Who are they going to give it to?
McGuire.
They're going to put it on 13. McGuire.
I missed how many fouls he had taken.
I have him at 2.
Okay.
Kept staying in the man. They can't find Sorber. Johnson gets the rebound. There goes Sorber.
Wow.
Good.
Way to pick him up, Maddie. Good job.
Ryan up 4, 31-27. Oh, good hands by. Oh.
I don't know why you reached there. They were in a great defensive position, right, Ted?
Yep.
That's 3 team fouls. Super early.
And on number 22, Jaden Murray, that is 2 for him. Oh, a big skip pass. Short. Everett gets position, and Johnson out with the ball, out of control. Not on the line is Ellerby. He's playing with 3 fouls here. Double team.
Get back in your defense and settle down. Good job by Prep. They didn't have it. They were pushing. Very good composure
And they didn't
IQ.
have it because Ryan's defense got back quick.
Yep. That's hard to do.
Here comes Chamberlain with the left. He stops. He pops. No good. We're at the 4:15 mark. 31-27. Trading empty possessions here are both teams.
You think the kids are just too fired up, Ted? Coming out the half?
Good defense. Aggressive. Williams going to fire. No good. And they're going to get Everett with a foul there.
That's 4.
Darren trying to get hot.
Team fouls.
14 fouls for Archbishop Ryan. And that's Ryan Everett's second foul. And a timeout. I didn't see you called that.
That was Jose. I think it's a good timeout. We got to get them settled down here on offense. They're getting open looks. They're not knocking him down. I wonder what he's going to draw up next time down.
Did he give him a full or 20?
They're sitting down, so I think that is a full.
Gotcha. Okay. (31-27). 4-point lead. Thomas Sorber leading Ryan with 12 points. Darren Williams with 11. Jaden Murray with 8.
And this is the type of pace, frenetic pace, tight ball game that the committee called. They had the lines right, Ted.
Want to give a shout out to George Karuski and the baseball boys who are giving us a shout out. They're at hitting practice, getting the work in.
Brooksy?
Listening to the Sinai Westerville broadcast of this awesome quarterfinal matchup. It's a 4-point lead with just under 4.
Are we going to do the baseball thing?
I do it, I think.
Yeah. It's got to be a balmy day.
It's got to be a good day. You got to get me a good position. You got to feed me and then give me something to drink. Here we go.
I'm an indoor cat, Ted, so the weather's got to be perfect.
This is number 3, Jalen Harper, the senior, on the ball. And he goes to Jaron McKee with his third 3. And now Ryan holds a 1-point lead. Big possession for the Raiders here. Deflection by Ellerby, who's playing with 3 fouls. Darren Williams finds Sorber. Sorber's going to take a little jumper. No, it's heavy. And here come Pratt. McKee on the run to the hoop. Scores.
Nice play.
And a lead for Pratt. 32-31.
Very efficient.
Thomas trying to seal off. Watch the battle underneath. Entry pass and a foul. They're not going to give him the foul. Was early.
Great feed by Jaden. McKee's so efficient.
Ryan Everett with the ball. Once Murray. They're going to swing it down. Darren won the ball. Darren shoots. Darren! Boom! Big
shot.
3. Darren Williams put the Raiders up 2.
What a game. What a game.
We're only in the third quarter. We got 2:30 left. Oh, that's a good shake there. Last one to the corner. Misses badly.
Short. Yeah.
Misses badly. And Ryan, big possession again. They try to go low to Sorber. Sorber on the floor.
I don't.
Oh, was that a travel? No. Thomas still on the floor. Sorber hurt. Oh, they get Murray. Might have shuffled his steps. Did Ellerby in the paint there. Thomas trying to catch his wind, it looks like.
So we have 2 shots on down the prep end. Murray just got his third foul. And that last possession for Ryan, I think we just get it. They got to get in their set there, I think. Playing a little too fast. I love the aggressiveness of trying to get into Thomas to get a touch, but
Thomas hurt. Oh, they get Murray. Might have shuffled his steps. Did Ellerby in the paint there. Thomas trying to catch his wind, it looks like. Big possession. Thomas still on the floor. Sorber hurt. Oh, they get Murray.
No way. The big man can't be hurt.
Might have shuffled his steps. Did Ellerby.
the aggressiveness of trying to getting into Thomas to get a touch, but
Thomas is going to have to leave. Trying to catch his wind, it looks like.
so we have two shots on down the prep end.
I may mess up right. Jesus.
Murray just got his third foul. And that last possession for Ryan, I think we just get it. They got to get in their set there.
35
I
the
think.
best. The best
Playing a little
player.
too fast.
Thomas Schwarzer, you may.
I love the aggressiveness
They
of trying
have
to
to
get
come
into
out.
Thomas to get a touch, but
Thomas is going to have to leave the floor, it looks like. Yes. Russell's going to check in.
Why?
Thomas will get looked at by our trainer.
Oh,
he's
Kelly.
going right.
He's going right back in. Once the trainer comes on the court, he has to come off the
oh, I didn't know that.
To the line is number 3,
I
the
should have
senior,
known
Jalen
that.
Harper.
That was soccer
I think he
coach.
can come back in after the first shot. So it would be no time missed, I believe.
I think so.
You are correct.
Nope.
No, not correct.
Hold on. After the shot.
What? Are you kidding me?
Short. Rebound.
Right, call timeout.
2 minutes left here in the third quarter.
Big man in there.
And a nail biter here. Ryan holding 1. Darren tried to cut.
It's a virtue.
Oh, my goodness. Sorber will check back in.
37-33. Wow.
Minute 40. 9 minutes and 40 seconds to get to the Palestra. 37-33. Send the link out. Share with your buddies. Share with your families and cousins. Anybody who's a Ryan grad, they're going to want to watch this.
Yeah, right.
So we're back in. Clock didn't start, I think.
Yes, some housekeeping down on the court.
Fine officiating staff, refs all over. No, you know what? It shouldn't have started because it was wrong. I don't know what the call was there. I missed it.
It's Pratt. That's number 3, Harper.
I'm
Key.
definitely going to be live streaming this rest of this game,
Well
guys.
defended by Williams.
Don't my stomach cooperates.
Thomas was eyeing it
Wow.
up. He had
We got
affected that
numbers.
shot. We got numbers is right. Everett finds Russell. Bobbles. Russell's going to take it to the hoop. Russell!
Big shot.
Big shot, Brandon Russell. His first
Oh,
two,
God.
39-33 at the minute mark.
Elbury fell down after that miss and could not. Oh, don't foul. Kid.
Oh, whoa.
Got
And
him.
they got him with
Got
the
him.
travel. Yes,
Let's
they
go.
do.
Let's go. We need another good possession here, Ted.
59 seconds and a timeout on the floor.
The Ryan fans are coming alive.
Open palms. Ryan's in a good spot right now. Prep's got to get it together with this timeout.
That was a bad turnover on the prep side. Ryan, I think.
Well, the
What do
play-
you think he
the-
goes for here? Go ahead, sorry.
I was going to say, that play broke down. It was odd, that play. And then he found himself with the ball in a spot that he probably isn't used to in travel. What do I think? Joe's been pretty good with quarter to the fourth quarter. You're asking me, I think he tries to go for a late shot with an opportunity to be up 9.
Yeah, I agree. You get one shot here. And again, I think McGuire got stuck there. not being a threat on offense.
Correct.
I think that put him at a disadvantage, and it was in front of the whole gym.
right.
So he got caught. I think I would like to see him. He doesn't do this usually. Maybe do something where you use Sorber as bait, and you get Mary a clean, nice
Off the
look.
dunkers, maybe off the
Yeah,
front.
4 feet from the basket, but that's why he gets paid the big bucks.
Prep with only 3 fouls, so
They had a foul to give.
they have the foul to give, and are they gonna put pressure?
Yeah, I think it'll probably be token pressure here. They're going to go right back into their zone. Ryan's just got to be composed and just pass the ball through this.
Russell's got to get the ball over the timeline, and they do.
Just reset.
50 seconds left. Russell, Everett, Williams.
Plenty of time.
Williams guarded by Chamberlain. 35 seconds. Ryan taking the air out of the ball here a little bit. Everett directing traffic. And now we're at 25 seconds left. Archbishop Ryan going to go.
This is old school Catholic League, milking that clock.
I call it the car Argyle. 15 seconds.
Up shot thumb, we would have had 15 shots up by now.
10.
On both ends.
8. Mary with the ball. 6, 5, 4, 3. Everett, 2. He pumps and shoots. No good.
Good look.
Good look. And Archbishop Ryan up 6. And that was, I'll tell you what, I'm okay with that possession right there.
You preserve the lead. You fight another day. No turnovers, Ted. Things we had trouble with in our 3 losses and early in the season. You got a 6-point lead. Not enough for me. You know that.
Right.
There's 8 minutes left.
Hey, I'm gonna show Archbishop Ryan across some love. They're having their Quizzo night Friday, March 8th. Doors open 6:38. Mary with the ball. 6, 5, 4, 3. Everett, 2. He pumps and shoots. No good.
Good look.
Good look. And Archbishop Ryan up 6. And that was, I'll tell you.
99.
What? I'm okay with that possession. Thank you so much for tuning in. 8 minutes from the Palestra. Archbishop Ryan on the road, the 5 seed.
So close, Ted.
I know.
So close,
I'm
dude.
not going to lie. I'm a little, my stomach is
We're
going.
standing. I get ants in my pants. I can't stand still up here. I want these kids to win so bad.
On the ball, Jordan Ellerby for prep. He's got 3 fouls. Harper over Sorber. Tough shot is right.
That was a nice bucket.
On the floor is Ryan's big lineup with Everett, Russell, Mary, Williams, and Sorber. Look at the bodies around Sorber. I mean, somebody's open. Everett's open in that corner right there, or that wing. Excuse
I
me.
like the patience. Russell had a shot there. Good. We just took a minute off the clock with this
Yes, he did.
possession.
It's a 4-point game. Archbishop Ryan showing some discipline.
I'm loving it.
Mary tries to dribble with 2 players. They go down low to Sorber. Sorber's in the block, and he's fouled early.
Is it up? It's on McKee.
Looks like it's on the key, and that's
Yeah.
probably his first. Best thing for hey, listen, if they're going to take time like this, load up them fouls.
We got 5 more possessions, kid.
Yep.
We got 5 more possessions. That's not how it's going to play out, but let's get a good look here.
Look at triple team. And Matt Johnson. We're at the 6:40 mark now. Ryan, the
If you're
patience.
prepped, you might have to do something different if this goes on for this.
They're collapsing so much on Sorber, it's tough.
It's a foul.
Mary's going to shoot. No. Empty possession.
That was a foul or on the catch. In my humble opinion. We have a great view up here, though.
Owen Chamberlain looking, off trying to get a screen from McGuire. Can't get it. Harper to his right, spins in the paint. Oh, a little show. Sorber closes it down. Another one.
It's a lot of pump fakes.
Archbishop
Good
Bryant
defense.
hangs in. We're at the 5:54 mark. Jordan Ellerby, number 2.
I feel like Elber's going to attack here.
Screen. Ellerby with a foul line elbow jumper, and it's way off. And that's a foul.
That's 2 fouls. Team fouls. I could read Elber's body language.
Yeah.
He was going to get a look. Now, that was a good look.
That's Harper's
Coach is talking about it.
second foul. 39-35. Ryan with a 4-point lead. End the ball. Oh, that's a good look. Mary misses the layup, and Thomas Sorber misses the putback. Sorber with his own offensive rebound, and he is absolutely mugged.
Jaden Murray missed the bunny there. He would want that back. But good set. It's the play that I wanted at the end of the quarter, right?
Yeah.
They got
So that's 3 team fouls for
Thomas has got it. Everyone's got to play smart. Check your emotions.
ball to Everett. 5:20. Time is ticking. It is tense in this building. They're going to get a 4th
Gotta call
foul.
that.
Got to call it. It's right.
It was the correct call. I thought he was going to call that earlier. Maybe he was going to see what's the outcome of that play.
He
Yeah.
might need a tetanus shot after that.
Yeah. Good patience by the ref. It's the right call.
And that's 4 fouls on Jackson McGuire. Underneath, the Sorber stuffs it.
Wow. What a pretty play. Let's go.
And here we go on the
We got an
turnover.
advantage.
41-35. Oh, they tried to go down the. Here comes Prep. Oh, he ran with the ball, but Russell bailed him out.
I want that possession back, Ted.
Yeah, it was good. Good call. And good hustle by Prep.
Another. You know what it is? You get so excited by that block.
Right.
And you see the Prep kid on the ground, and you had that advantage, but Prep did a great job getting back. You just couldn't get an advantage there. 4 fouls by the Prep? Yeah.
41-35.
And remember the new rules. The next foul, Ryan's shooting 2 foul shots. So it behooves them to be aggressive and attack the basket.
Did you say behooves?
I did.
Excellent. That's a St. Joe Prep word.
It sure is.
Everybody gets a chance to take their breath. A little momentum. You just got tense in here a little bit. It's a little bit.
Stop, Ted. I'm gonna get. It's too intense.
Student body quiet. They're going to let Ellery, who's playing with the 3 fouls now, he's going to get marked by
It's
Russell.
a high screen.
Yeah.
He goes attack.
The runner's good.
Yeah.
That was too easy.
There's a good screen.
And the ball's going to stay with Archbishop. Ryan, a little lazy pass there. It's still a
Yeah.
4-point lead.
You got to use some ball fakes. Take your time. Make the defense run in circles.
4:32. Russell to Mary and Everett. Thomas trying to get position. Williams drives and kicks to Everett for a big 3. No. Oh, what they call an offensive foul push.
That is Everett's 4th. No, that is Mary's 4th.
Jade Mary all of a sudden in foul trouble.
Ryan had a couple possessions there. Could have got above 6. Prep's got it to 4. This is a battle.
Ellerby on the ball. Nice cut.
Great
McKay,
play. Good play design.
It's a 2-point game at the 4-minute mark. Mary to Sorber. Another flush. Thomas Sorber. Just like that. Good answer. His second dunk of the quarter. Lead back up to 4. We're at 3:41. Stay tuned. Chamberlain guarded by Everett. He's going to take him left. He stops. He pops. Scores. Oh, Chamberlain. That's a good time. That's a big time bucket there.
Yep, good defense. Better offense.
3:20. Down to the wire. What else?
Prep is sticking with this token pressure to 2-3.
Everett puts the Thomas in traffic. Big skip pass to Williams. Williams shows. Pops. Two! Are you kidding me? Darren Williams!
What pass by Sorber. Look at, I mean, the vision, right? That difficult pass. You're a big guy. Your back's facing the basket. You have the IQ to throw it to a wide open Williams, but even hit catch, play slow, pump fake, dribble. What a shot, dude!
Unbelievable
What
shot.
a shot!
Here we are, 46-41.
Yeah.
St. Joe Prep has 14 fouls. Ryan 2. The next foul, is it 5 then or is it 5? I always forget.
Excuse me.
Is it 5 and then on the fifth one?
On the
you're
fifth, you're
shooting
shooting two.
correct.
Yeah.
So, to our fans at home, I think advantage Ryan if they can get to the line.
Now, and remember who's in foul trouble for Ryan. You got Mary with 4, right? You got to be cautious there. And if you're an assistant coach and you're not Josie, you're constantly in his ear for the rest of the game. You got 4. You got 4. No, and he did have a cheap one in the first half. That they add up. They add up. What a shot!
Thank you all for checking in all over the place. We have Uncle Timmy Lazorgo checking in, saying hi to Timmy down in Florida. And now Teddy West, class of 21, checking in from Virginia, watching exciting Catholic League basketball. We are at 2:59 left.
What is the Prep going to run? They're going to try to get the ball in the key, you think?
I think they're going to run. I think it's going to be Ellerby.
Ellerby. Joey changed the defense. They're not a man-to-man. Ate up that timeout. He hasn't really switched the defense that much, primarily because the man-to-man's been effective. Prep's only got 41 points.
Harper can't get the layup. Big miss.
Oh, he's going to foul. Slow down. He's going to foul you.
Here comes Williams. Williams shakes. Gets it to Johnson. Joe calling the play. 2:24 left. 5-point lead for the Raiders. Underneath. A missed layup by Murray. The ball goes flying everywhere. Murray misses the layup.
Wow, what a turn of events.
We have an injured player. Looks like a twisted knee.
Ankle. I think ankle.
I shouldn't be saying that for up here, but he went down pretty. He's in a lot of pain.
Look at Joe as he talking to Murray. It's that 4 to 6 point window where Ryan has the lead, but just can't extend it.
46-41. We're at the 2:10 mark. On the floor for the Raiders, Everett, Murray, Williams, Johnson, the sophomore, Thomas Sorber.
You got to take advantage of those kind of possessions when you're getting those 2-foot opportunities. Just didn't go for Murray.
Prep gets in their set.
This has got to be so frustrating for great defense.
And there goes Ellerby with a big three. Wow, I told you.
Yeah, big shot.
Ellerby with 13 points.
Not afraid of the moment at all.
Not at all. Wow. Minute 54. Ryan with a 2-point lead, and they'll have the ball. And just letting you hear the energy in the building. Might be the biggest possession of the year for Archbishop Ryan. Minute 54 left. Brett comes out with number 13, Jackson McGuire, Olin Chamberlain, Jaron McKee, Jordan Ellerby, and Jalen Harper. Ryan go, Johnson, Everett,
See my stomach feels after the
Murray, Williams, and Sorber. No, go
I
ahead.
thought you wrapped up. Ryan is doing a good job of taking care of the basketball, right? They miss some shots, but they just can't have careless turnovers down the stretch.
Hope. It's a
Murray,
chicken fingers and
ball over
mac
the
and
timeline
cheese.
to Thomas, who comes high to
Homemade
get
mac
it.
and cheese.
Murray, he has Williams in the corner. Williams dumps and gets the foul.
There's two. It's 2 shots.
And that'll be 5 for number 13, Jackson McGuire. Thomas Sorber's going to go to the line.
He gave him good minutes.
Now checking in, number 23, Will Lesovitz. And he can shoot a little bit from the outside, so that's a little bit of an added dimension on the court here. It's a 2-point lead for Ryan with a minute 30.
Wow.
The co-MVP at the line. And makes the first.
And I think you got to wonder,
I thought
what does Joey go to on defense? Right? Does he stick with that zone he just threw him? Now there was a timeout.
Win.
So Coach Harrigan can make his adjustments. Does Joey Z go back to man-to-man? Minute 30 left.
We're going to find out because Thomas Sorber misses. And it's a 3-point game with a minute and a half left. Stay tuned. Harper goes up. Pass to Leftwitz. And here's the 3. Tie ball game. Jaron McKee. Minute 12. Minute 11. And this place is going nuts. Darren Williams on the ball for the Raiders. We're at the minute mark, Joe.
Yep, I need a long possession, right?
Yeah.
And remember, if they fail, we're shooting 2. This is why layups and foul shot are so important at every level of the game. Pro, college, high school, youth.
40 seconds left. Ryan going to hold.
Ryan's in a good position here.
Everett. They start the 5 count. Double team. 30 seconds. Russell plays catch with Williams. 25 seconds.
This place is about to erupt. You can feel it.
Here we go. 20
It's
seconds.
like a stick of dynamite.
Everett with the ball. I'm going to give Everett space. 14 seconds. 13. 12. 10. 9. Joey gets a timeout with 7.9 seconds left.
This is too much, Ted.
I can't take
This
it.
is too much. I'm wearing out. What is this? What are we on?
You wore out this Berber carpet, this gorgeous Berber carpet. You wore it out here.
I should have wore flip-flops. My feet are killing me.
Who's going to be the hero here?
They're talking about it right now. I don't even want to venture a guess.
They go down low to Thomas. He kicks to Williams. And we all go home. Where are we going? We going to Chickies? What are we doing?
I am probably going to go to the Ryan O'Harrigan at Holy Family.
Oh, okay.
It's on the way home, brother.
There you go.
Well, I'm gonna have it, buddy.
You.
I would say I don't think he's drawing up anything new. I think he has something in his pocket that he knows will be so comfortable that will work. And I think it's sideline out of bounds. And we'll see. Plenty of time, too. I know it's, a little under 8 seconds That's an eternity in
It's
basketball.
4 to 5 dribbles.
Yeah.
Right? You taught me that last year.
You just want a good, clean look.
And here we go, 7.9 seconds. Someone's leaving brokenhearted,
Let's
or
go.
are we getting extra basketball? Ryan with the ball. Thank you for tuning in. Archbishop Ryan Boys Basketball Network. They have
Watch the
Jade-
lob. Watch the lob for Thomas.
Yeah, they have Jaden Murray.
They're going to empty it out.
They're going to call another timeout. I think that's his last
Ah.
timeout.
No, that was the right defense for that play. If he was going to call it now.
The chess
You
match.
know that play he calls, right?
Yeah,
Where
yeah.
he empties out and it's basically a Sorber dunk. And of course we could be
Listen,
incredibly wrong.
If they score with 3 seconds or more left, Prep is so dangerous from 3. You know, they're like 42.
Well, that
44%.
last possession,
Yeah,
I mean, a broken play, the best shooter on the court, McKee gets a wide open look. That was probably his cleanest look all day.
yeah. You nailed it.
Wide open.
Great basketball game here today. Catholic League never fails to disappoint.
Start to the next game at 7 o'clock.
I wish we had 4 more quarters though.
I can't take. I couldn't take it.
I'm good. I'll
The
keep rolling it.
the restroom's too far away. I wouldn't be able to get that. Murray's going to inbound the ball again. Ryan Bench standing. Everybody on their
They're
feet.
doubling.
Everybody on their feet in this barn here. Ball to Sorber, to Johnson. Weave to Murray. 5 seconds. Williams.
Yes!
He gets it! He hit it! Darren Williams! What a play! Unbelievable!
Yes!
There's a second left in this game.
Yes!
They're going to look to see if there's
Yes!
one time. Darren
Yes!
I think there's no time.
Yes!
Now there's one. They're going to add at least 3/4 of a second to maybe even more.
I think you run that down to 0. And
Let's get out of here.
I'm going to warm up my car right now. Remote start.
Darren Williams,
What a shot, dude.
22 points.
It can't be more than 2 seconds. There's no way it could be more than 2 seconds.
They're talking right now. They're going to 2. There's a lot of time now. They're absolutely going crazy on the Ryan sideline.
There's a lot of officials in the stands
A
today.
ton.
What a shot.
You can't. They got to start from underneath the basket, correct?
Yes, that's a made basket.
So they got to go.
94 feet.
They got to go 94 feet, no foul.
And we talk about this all the time. So what does that mean in basketball, a timeline? That means that if you catch the ball, you can get 2 dribbles. Now, what you might see here is that Valparaiso play,
The hit.
where you throw the ball to someone about mid or 3/4 court. On the catch, you pass immediately to another player and get a look.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
So,
And a Ryan flag waves.
biggest guy on the ball.
2 seconds. The big man on the ball. We're ready to go. He can run. He's out of bounds.
Yes,
He's out of bounds.
it's over. Done.
That'll do it.
Yes!
A tenth of a second. A tenth of a second.
It's over, Ted. And we dance on. And we dance on. It's over.
And Archbishop
They
Ryan
win, baby.
waves the flag. Waves the flag and says, "We're going to Palestra, everybody."
Yes.
Yes.
Get that flag up here. Give me that flag.
And Joe Zaglinski gets this team back to the Palestra
Shocks the prep.
as the Prep faithful.
There's my dog, right? 5 beating the 4. The committee.
Hey!
Scores.
Hey!
Good call.
And let's make sure everybody behaves himself. What a great win for this program. Archbishop Ryan on the road. 5
Darren
seed.
Williams,
Darren Williams buried it. He buried it.
Unbelievable win. What a game.
What a unbelievable game.
Dan, keep that camera rolling, please.
Let's
get it. What a shot.
St. Joe Prep. Yeah, guess what? They are going to be so nasty again next year. But Archbishop Ryan just a little bit better. Darren Williams with 22.
They did. They had 2 guys on Sorber. I'm trying to think who made that entry pass. to Williams.
And what a win.
Ryan,
What a win.
Ryan tightened up the rotation that second half. What a great game. Jesus, I'm glad that's over, Ted.
Woo!
Where's Gavin at?
49-47.
Yo, Gav, tough one, kid. Tough one.
And then who knows? We don't know who the opponent's going to be because we need to get the results. And it looks like
All right,
Coach Harrigan interested in chatting it up with some of the Ryan staff. And I'd be upset too.
He's not happy.
No, he's not.
He was definitely nicer to me when the pregame.
Athletic director's down there, Danny D. Great guy, Danny D. Danny DeBrantinis.
Yes, he is.
Wow.
Lord.
Settling everybody down.
I didn't know what to say.
Well, I will say this. Archbishop Brian came down here. When I had a chance to talk to some of the players and talk to Coach a little bit this week, and there was just an air of confidence. They just really felt, especially after the Roman game, I had a chance to talk to them. They just felt so confident coming down here. Not cocky. Not they.
Oh, they played like it.
No, I don't think they did. I don't think they did at all. And you saw a mix of the inside-out game and just enough outside production from the outside. Guys,
It felt like Ted. It felt like the Bonner game. Like the defense, they were just all over Sorber.
Yeah.
Remember? And Darren.
well, we've talked about this with this broadcast since the West game with Coach Heimerdinger. There was just a little bit of a different edge, a little bit more of a sense of urgency. I think maybe part of it was this senior class realized it's it. It's
Oh yeah.
and so all of a sudden, all the stuff that happened before the tough schedule talk and the travel, all that hangover gone, and you're like, my senior year's going to go. If we don't shape up, we're going to be in a little bit of trouble. And I think they did, and I think Coach Zaglinski he coached a hell of a ball game tonight.
Yeah, no doubt. The X's and O's down the stretch, out of timeouts. Even though there were some miscues on the Ryan side, on the defensive offensive end, you got to remember he's drawing that stuff up, Ted. You know, but Darren Williams today was unbelievable. Quiet first quarter, right?
Quiet.
Did he score?
He did not score in the first quarter and absolutely took over with 22 points. I would tell you that he's probably the player of the game.
Yeah, Fonzelli player of the game. And this is the play I want you to think back on, and you'll remember it distinctively. The ball is at the St. Joe logo away from us. He has the ball there in his zone. He called for that screen.
Yeah, he did.
And he drilled that three. And he could just tell he felt it. Like he this was his moment,
It's
right?
one of the things watching him over the past couple of years that he does. He enjoys the moment and he rises to the moment and he feeds off it. Some kids don't.
Yeah.
He does. Not shy tonight, and they ran that play. They ran a version of that play down in Gonzaga.
Okay.
He won the game with an elbow jumper at the buzzer. So,
and it was no doubt like that was in. You knew it was going in before he caught the ball.
Yep, absolutely. 49-47. I'm watching the basketball game on Wednesday night. That's all I know. We're probably not going to be able to do it, but
they can't handle you, Ted.
I can't handle this.
There's smoke coming off these microphones right now.
Serious, screaming like a.
I don't want to leave. I just want to keep talking.
We're sitting here. We're like, we got to clean this up. 49-47.
Thanks, folks, for tuning in. I hope you saw most of this gem.
It was. It absolutely was. So we're going to sign off, and this probably will not be we will get a broadcast or two maybe as playoffs continue, but we would just like to thank everybody who allow us to.
Man. Get find the guy. That's it. Ryan won.